So lunch was the last portion of the park part of the tour. We have the option to go to the other maintenance facility, and we're gonna go do that next. That should be pretty cool. This has really been an awesome experience. I don't know if it's feasible to do it every year, but I'm really glad that it panned out this year to be able to go. Really glad we did this. Last stop on the tour, maintaining the world's greatest rides, the Amazement Shop.
We're going to be walking you guys around. We do have several different speakers around, so we're going to let these guys get a little bit ahead. Just a couple kind of ground rules. Photos are totally fine. Just please don't touch anything. So appreciate it. Thank you. This is Larry. He works with our maintenance division. He's more than happy to answer any questions you guys might have while we're here waiting.
I've been here at Cedar Point for 11 years now. I came from the injection molding industry. I worked on controls. I have a degree in electrical engineering. So now I handle the controls here at Cedar Point and actually the ride maintenance too.
How many shops does the park have?
Well, you were over at the main shop. You saw that. We have this shop over here for the ride mechanics. There's some smaller shops out at the B&B building. They take some of the Snake River boats occasionally in there, and then the Snake River shed, they'll have boats. And we might do some work out at Thunder Canyon. The Valraven trains are done at Valraven. Over by CP Shores, there's the go-kart shed for the old go-karts. We do actually the Cadillac and antiques in there. So try to spread work out. Obviously, you can't put everything in one building. The shelters up front that you see boarded up, they were for the carpenters and the painters. They actually put another paint shop up there. Bring some of the carpentry work inside too. Back here is the paint booth for painters to work with. So we have everyone scattered out, and then some of the facilities guys, they're strictly working in the hotels right now. And then in the back, you see Mine Right, Magnum.
My name is Tony West. I am one of 3 ride maintenance foremen. Is responsible for the rides. My responsibilities in the front half of the shop, my rides are the B&M, all the B&M coasters, Wicked Twister, one of the Intamins, 2 children's coasters, Woodstock Express, Wilderness Run, and several other of the smaller rides in the park. What you see here today is Rougarou and Wicked Twister. That's all I have in the shop right now. Gatekeeper just got finished at the beginning of this week, so you'll see a couple of those last cars out in the parking lot tarped up, being ready to be shipped back. So if you'll follow me, Valraven cannot be brought to this shop. The cars themselves are physically too large to even come through any doors. So those are actually overhauled at the ride. The maintenance storage building is boarded up, and that is turned into a shop, and the cars and the trains never leave that ride. That is one of the only ones that is like that. It's unique to itself. But physically, the doors just, it's not big enough. They're too tall and they're way too wide. Gatekeeper's wide, but somehow we magically get them through that door. We get a 16-foot wide car through a 12-foot door. It's pretty interesting, to say the least. To your right is all of our stock parts that we have for the rides. Kind of various stages. These are the Wicked Twister magnetic brakes. You're standing along the fence in the summer, and the train's getting ready to come to a slow down back into the station. These are what you'll see actually come back down, extend, and stop the train. They get taken apart, cleaned, tested, and put back together with new parts, and sent back to the ride and put back up to the summer. 14 units if we have them overall. Those are completed, ready to go. On these pallets here, we have hydraulic components for Witch's Wheel. The first pump is the lift pump, which raises the main boom. The second pump in the back, the black one, is the hydraulic pump that rotates the whole entire center. Those have to be sent out to get rebuilt. So we're sending those out this week. And then several other hydraulic components for that. Just got started. These have been disassembled, washed, tested structurally, and is being reassembled. To your right, 2 Ruby cars that are in various stages of reassembly. You can see the seat towers, harness, seat backs, seat bottoms, which still have to be put on. And you can see on the floor and everywhere there's virtually parts, hundreds and thousands of parts ready to go. A few more Ruby cars, like I said, various stages of assembly. Witch's wheel cabins, those are being repainted for this summer. These 5 of 20 have been taken apart, structurally tested, washed, and are ready to go to the paint shop. When you go to the paint shop, you will see cabins that are in the process of getting prepped for painting, and there will be 5 over there that are painted to be reassembled and be sent back to the park, so you'll be able to see them. Not done, somewhat done, and done. So that's all I have up here. Rob Warner, who is the next private maintenance foreman, he's going to take over the second half of the shop and show you the aero coasters and components.
I see we got a Gemini car going back there. We got fresh paint details this year. Really nice. A couple of line rides going back together over here.
Iron Dragon frames. Giraffe. The giraffe is still here. I never saw the giraffe last year. It's here. Now we're heading into the paint shop.
Hello folks.
Which is wheel cars.
This direction, we store ride parts out here in the summertime, and in the wintertime, Rob will use it as a staging area for his coasters as they're disassembled, ready for reassembly. Behind me we have some upholstery, the slingshots here. We have some arrow hitches in the box, some arrow brakes. On the other side, we have some new coaster frames, some bogies up in the box, and the Witch's wheel cars are in here for a repaint. So on the other side of the curtain, we have the paint shop, which we will see different cars in different states. Paint booths. There are some cars in primer.
Sand, prep, and then prime paint, beginning and end. I believe you said 5 days.
Oh, 5 days.
5 days for 4 cars. These just got finished this week. They'll be sent back soon. And these are coming. What's the lift off up there? That one is actually the air variety. Thank you very much for coming out today. I appreciate it.
Well, that was awesome. I'm so glad I did that. That was Cedar Point's winter chill out. First time I ever went. Probably won't be the last. Don't know. Probably won't go every year though. Just not really feasible with our schedule. and the drive time. But got to see some really awesome things, some behind the scenes stuff, learn a few things. It's a lot of fun, very cold. Glad the rain held off for us as much as it did. Hope you guys had fun too. If you enjoyed this, want to check out the other things that I do, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you liked this video, like the video, share, please comment, let me know you enjoyed it, and see you guys next time.